Good evening, everyone. We're at Walsh Stadium on the grounds of North Andover High School for North Andover Scarlet Knight girls varsity soccer action. North Andover in the black uniforms, Tewksbury in the white. We had the starting lineups have been announced, the national anthem's been played, and we're about ready for kickoff. Tewksbury is 4-5 on the year. North Andover is 7 wins, 1 loss, and 2 ties. North Andover won their senior day game on, I think it was Sunday, against Beverly 2-1. Sam Klimas and Ella Slayton had goals. Aiden Stone behind the camera, the sophomore. I'm Coach Baggs from the track team, North Andover's discus friend. A couple of ball girls coming over, 2 on this side, a couple on the other side. For North Andover, Paige Buffini, the senior in goal. Looks like Kendall Ruland, Quinn Phillips, Paige Papa, and Liv Sawicki on the back line. Maddie Jackson moves into the midfield. Sam Klimas, Erica Wosick, Ella Slayton, Ella Rowe, and midfield on the left looks like Janie Papel. And we're underway. 40-minute halves. Tewksbury going with the long ball. Liv Sawicki got moved to central defense. She was normally a central midfielder. Corner kick. Liv was bothered by that Chelmsford player. Might have been Gabriela Diaz. Can't see the number quite from here. Oh, ball loose in front. A shot there. Save, Paige Buffini. She got her hands up quickly. She didn't give away the rebound. Nicely done, Paige Buffini. Former freshman shot put star, qualified for MVCs as a freshman. I threw about 27 feet as a freshman. Throw in for Tewksbury. Number 11, Caitlin Polomeno. And number 19, Emma Ryan are the center backs for Tewksbury. There's Quinn Phillips. Shout out to Sydney Phillips and Maggie Phillips, older sisters, I think. There's Kendall Ruland, number 6. Throw in Tewksbury. These ball girls do a very nice job. They seem to be where the action is, and there's always a new ball ready. There's Maddie Jackson stepping in the passing lane, as they say in basketball. There's Kendall Ruland. Number 15 just clears it forward. That's Daniela Almeida. Throw in Tewksbury. It's Janie Papel with the ball. Back to, that was Liv Sawicki. There's Janie Papel with it. There's a fight for it. Tewksbury hits it forward, finds the forward. Liv Sawicki and Paige Papa battling for North Andover. Victoria Lavarnia was in there for Tewksbury. Oh, Alice Layton all by herself with the goalie. She was onside. She was in the North Andover half of the field. Goalie decides to come out. Took a touch to the side. Goal. Is it? Yes, that's a goal. Referee points to the spot. It seemed to hit the tire after it went in the net, or it hit that little white triangular bar. North Andover 1-0 early lead. Ella Slayton is a sprinter on the track team. I don't know, maybe Tewksbury doesn't know about her speed, but she was on her side of the field. You can't be offside when you're on your side of the field. Ball went over the top, and Ella Slayton had a running start, and Tewksbury couldn't catch her. She took a touch to the side when the goalkeeper came out, very composed. She told me before the game to talk about her mad skills. She's onside there. Nice one touch. Ella Slayton was onside, but Ella Rowe was not. Be a Tewksbury free kick. But Ella Slayton was telling me about her mad skills, and I should mention them, and you saw them there. Very composed. She runs a 200 and a 400 on the track team. It's a soccer captain. It's Paige Papa, El Presidente, senior class president with that header. Shout out to brother Gabe. Played soccer for North Andover. Tewksbury throw-in. Tewksbury just hitting it forward. Almost found center forward Raya Price. That's Riley Sheehan for Tewksbury. Erica Wosick. I say Wosick. I hope that's correct. Erica Wosick is a sophomore. She's a miler. That'll be a Tewksbury throw-in. About 36 minutes left in this first half. Huge save by Paige Buffini off a corner kick. The ball was bouncing around near the penalty spot, and North Andover was able to put its chance in the back of the net. There's a track team sandwich. Ella Slayton with it. Oh, tricky dribbling. She's free. She has a number of crossers. That's Janie Papel, a little too strong. Janie Papel does not run on the track team. Not to say that she would have gotten that if she did, but Janie Papel, a 3-sport star. Track is not one of them. She's on the varsity basketball team and the varsity lacrosse team. Rumor has it lacrosse is her best sport. She's just a sophomore. Shout out to sister Lily Papel. That goal kick went out of bounds. Erica Wosick takes it quickly. Ella Slayton's very comfortable. I don't know if she doesn't believe these Tewksbury defenders are going to take the ball off us. It's Maddie Jackson. Cross to Sam Klimas. Couldn't quite get her right foot on it. It's Janie Papel, Paige Papa. Nice one touch to Ella Rowe. Here's Liv Sawicki. She's on the track team. The pentathlon, she scored in the state meet, the divisional state meet in the pentathlon, came in 4th. Shout out to Dad Vince, Mom Katie, little brother Aiden. Apparently there's some Hall of Famers in the family. Oh, nice through ball to Janie Papel. It kind of running away from her on this turf surface. She has players to pass to. Oh, nice tricky dribble. Cassidy McDonald. The goalkeeper got that one. Yes, it is Cassidy McDonald, the goalkeeper for Tewksbury. I talked to her a little bit before the game. That's Quinn Phillips, Sam Klimas on the ski team. Nice one touch to Ella Slayton. Erica Wosick is going to track that down, or she's going to let it go out for a corner. Let's see how the team set up for the first North Andover corner. 33 minutes, 24 seconds left first half. Not a lot of players coming forward for North Andover. They seem to be on the back post. That's Ella Slayton with the ball. Back out to Erica Wosick. A lot of Tewksbury defenders in the box. Liv Zawicki coming forward. Couldn't control it. It's number 7. Nice defense by Paige Papa to kick that ball out of bounds. Paige Papa, discus thrower, in addition to be senior class president. That ball's out of play for a North Andover throw-in. One of these ball girls looks like the coach's daughter, Razinen. They are Ella Slayton onside. The goalkeeper coming out. Wisely done. Number 11, Caitlin Polomino told Cassidy to come out, and then that was a good decision. Liv Zawicki going to track that down. Back to the keeper. Nicely done. You don't see that very often. Out to Quinn Phillips. Intercepted. That's kind of why they don't do that. Riley Sheehan almost found herself free in front of the north end of her net. Ella Rowe. Ella Slayton. No, that's offside. Tewksbury playing a high line. I don't think that's going to work out well for them. The football team was here earlier for a pre-night game dinner. A little pasta and meatballs, I think. I think I saw like a ziti type dish. Some of the football players are still here to the right. It's Ella Rowe. Ella Slayton run. Oh, here we go. A race to the ball. Ella Slayton might win it. She does. Goalkeeper's out. Goal. 2 goals for Ella Slayton. I thought she was going to chip it over the goalie because the goalie was kind of halfway out, halfway in. The high line is just North Andover's torturing the high Tewksbury line. 2-0. Early going. A little bit less than 31 minutes left. Mickey Valentino still here for the football team with the headband.
North Andover goal number 5, Ella Slayton.
Jake Salfrank, I think, is still here for the football team. That's all I recognize. There's maybe like 10 football players left after that pre-nightly game on Friday. Timeout, Tewksbury. These referees look like they're in really great shape. Look like they lift weights. If I was in that Tewksbury huddle, I would be talking about the high line they've been setting. I don't think it's been working very well. The North Andover midfielders and wide players seem to have a connection with Ella Slayton. They're always looking to pass the ball to her. And so she can make well-timed runs behind the Tewksbury defense. And she has 2 goals to show for it. Shout out to Will Slayton. I told Ella I would do a shout out to her little brother, Will Slayton. Plays soccer as well. Sophomore, Will is. Ella's a senior. No substitutions for North Andover. Paige Buffini and Paige Pop are talking in the back of the defense about something. I hope it's soccer. Focus Paige, focus Paige. 2 pages. They were both on the freshman indoor soccer team. I coached them both in the shot put. Can never have enough pages on the track team. Shout out to Tewksbury coach Samantha Tavantis. She gave me her team roster and she highlighted the starters in yellow. I appreciate that. A little too far for Ella Rowe. Janie Papel fighting for it. That's going to be a goal kick for Tewksbury. North Andover coach Lisa Razanen experimenting with the lineup. Starting forward, Emma Wenner is out. So Ella Slayton kind of moved into forward from the midfield. A little miscommunication there. Oh, the Tewksbury had 2 great chances. I think Paige Buffini was looking for some help from her defender on whether to come out or not. So both Paige Buffini and Kendall Rulin arrived at the ball at the same time. Paige Buffini passed it right to a Tewksbury player. I think that was Victoria Lavarnia, number 3, who hit it over the net. But getting back to the changes to the North Andover lineup, Maddie Jackson's normally a center back. She's at the midfield. I like her skill. Here's Ella Slayton again. Cross. Can't find anyone. Here's Janie Papel. Goal kick. But I think Maddie Jackson has vision and skill to put the ball in the right places. Senior Ainsley Chittick is at center back. Shout out to her. Shout out to younger brother Sam Chittick there on the track team. Dad Harold, Mom Jen. Trying to get Ainsley to do indoor track. There's Ainsley with a little collision. Ainsley is not afraid of a little contact along the back line. 28 minutes left in this first half. Tewksbury 0, North Andover 2. 2 Ella Slayton goals. Goalkeeper out to catch this ball. Ella Rowe maybe could have run that down. Sam Klimas in the midfield. There's a little wrestling contest, I think. Oh, giving it to North Andover's way. That was Daniela Almeida wrestling with Sam Klimas. I think I might have called that going the other way. Ainsley Chittick takes a lot of the free kicks. Strong left foot. I think she's going to go far post. No, she lifted that ball nicely. Nice touch. Ella Rowe. Ella Slayton. Offside. That was a nicely worked play. But Tewksbury's playing that high line. I think the coach likes that. I think it's a little playing with fire. Our brand spanking new athletic director, Steve Nugent, is here. Coach Marf, another track coach, doing the announcements. Coach Marf teaches business, involved with the DECA program. Is that Charlotte Martell? She's on the track team. Nice touch to Ella Rowe, not offside. 3-0. She had, is that number 8, Emma Scully in the game? She could have passed it to Emma Scully to put it in. Just tearing up this Tewksbury defense. The North Andover forward players are very calm on the ball. They're not afraid of losing it. Tewksbury playing a little high line, so the through balls are there. No, that's Blue Shoes Emma Scully in the game. Number 8, she was open. There's Ainsley Chittick with a header. Maddie Jackson. Nice touch over to Sam Klimas. Ainsley Chittick again. North Andover not afraid to lose the ball. They're playing with quite a bit of composure. Emma Scully open on the far post. Nice defense. Not sure who that was. Maybe that was number 4, Gabriela Diaz with the defense.
North Andover goal number 13, Ella Rowe.
3-0. North Andover. The scoreboard is yet to reflect the North Andover goal. Very low goal kick. Quinn Phillips, Maddie Jackson, Emma Scully. I'll call her Blue Shoe Scully because it's fun to say. I think Emma Scully's a junior, but I could be wrong. I think she plays lacrosse. It's Ainsley Chittick. Tough touch there. Stayed with it. That went past. I think that's Ella Rowe. Cassidy McDonald with the punt. Sam Klimas attacked that ball nicely. Nice play by Gabby Diaz. Hit it off LRO for a Tewksbury throw in. Charlotte Martell in there. That went off a Tewksbury player. North Andover corner kick. Steve Nugent must be on the phone if he's still in the building because he still hasn't put up that third goal on the scoreboard. Aiden doesn't seem to mind, though. It looks like Sam Klimas is going to take the corner kick. Jackie Rogers in the game, the basketball player with the bright neon shoes, number 28, I think. Nice ball right at the penalty spot. They let it bounce. Maddie Jackson with the hit in the back of the net. Very well placed. I said she had some skill, and she put her in the midfield. She threw the discus one year. She's on the track team, 800-meter runner. 4-0. Scoreboard now says 3-0. I have 4-0. There it is, 4 just made it up there. Jordan Lampier in the game, number 23 at forward. Looks like Maddie Jackson is at forward. Jackie Rogers in the midfield. That's going to go out for a goal kick. Liv Zawicki is going to come back in the game. It looks like Emma Palmasano, number 12, is going to be in the game for the first time.
North Andover goal number 11, Maddie Jackson.
Ainsley Chittick takes the goal kick, strong left foot, finds Maddie Jackson. Couldn't bring it down as well as she would like. There she is with the ball again. Through ball, Sam Klimas. Gabby Diaz run it down, going to hit it out of bounds. Looks like it's going to be a Tewksbury throw-in. Jackie Rogers is on the basketball team. She's telling me she plays AAU basketball in the spring. At one time, I think she was a lacrosse player. Cross by Jordan Lampier. Tewksbury defense almost made a mess of that. It'll go out for a corner kick for North Andover. Sam Klimas to take the corner. North Andover is kind of spread out around the 18-yard line. Jordan Lampier was in front of the goalie. Oh, there's a push. Was that in the box? I think they're going to say that's outside the box. That's kind of tough when the outside official calls that. It's kind of tough to give a penalty kick. There's a little controversy on Sunday about a foul called by the outside official that was in the box. This is Maddie Jackson going to take this kick. She asked the referee for 10 yards. They're there. Here we go. She's going for goal along the ground, and it's in. The wall was not set up very well. And Maddie Jackson, only like two people in that wall. 5-0 North Andover. It's 2 goals for Maddie Jackson. Coach is saying, okay, Maddie, or the bench. I don't know who's yelling that. "21 minutes, 20 seconds about left. North Andover 5, Tewksbury 0. Charlotte Martell on the left side. She has Jordan Lampier. That was a little too hard. On this turf surface, the ball rolls easily. It's just a light touch will get it onto the forward's foot. Over Sam Klimas' head. Tewksbury had some two great chances. Ainsley Chittick wisely lets that roll out for a goal kick. Erica Wosick back in. I think that's Cassidy Bulow in with the neon green shoes on the left side for North Andover. She was on the track team this spring. Was a sprinter, I think. Sam Klimas, Janie Papel. Couldn't find Cassidy Bulow. That's still in play. Cassidy Bulow kind of hesitated. There's a little push by Janie Papel. Referee saw it just like I did. Tewksbury free kick. Under 20 minutes left, first half. Sam Klimas has a player on the right side. It was Erica Wosek. Couldn't find her, but a good idea. Liv Zawicki defending there. Out to Quinn Phillips. Nice ball to Jordan Lampere. She was offside. She didn't think so. I happen to agree with the referee. The defenders moved up while Jordan wasn't looking. This is Ashlyn Nawn to take the free kick. Sam Klimas. Through ball to Cassidy Bulow, too strong. Just takes a little touch to get it forward. The ball rolls very hard. Janie Papel trying to embellish that contact, get a foul. Paige Papa back in the game. Charlotte Martell back in the game. Erica Wosek, the right midfielder, is playing forward, more forward than normal. Wants to get on the end of one of those through balls. There's Erica Wosek there. Let it run. Ran out of real estate. Tewksbury throw in. Tewksbury substituting. There's Paige Papa throwing the ball in. A little contact. Jackie Rogers, the Tewksbury player, is injured. Number 11, Caitlin Polomino. I think that looks like an ankle injury. Trainer's going to come out. 17 minutes left. North Andover 5, Tewksbury 0. Our boys soccer team is undefeated. I think they're in Tewksbury tonight to play in Tewksbury. They have 2 ties, 5 or 6 wins. Tewksbury had a little huddle with the coach. North Andover huddling without their coaches. Big hand for Caitlin Polomino, the senior defender. It's going to be sore tomorrow, but it doesn't look like a serious injury. I'd be surprised if she came back for the rest of tonight's game. And here we go. Paige Papa into Ainsley Chittick. A little miscommunication there, but a nice idea. Ball on the field. Paige Papa, Jordan Lampier. Tried to find. Is that Kendall Rulon? No, it's Emma Scully. No, that's not Emma Scully. That is Cassidy Bulow. Throw in Tewksbury. North Andover Camp Sports, always looking for volunteers. If you want my job, announce the games. You want Aiden's job, operate the camera. Do football, we do field hockey. We're at cross country. Oh, here's a through ball to Jordan Lampier. She's going for goal. That upper right corner was open. Shout out to her younger brother, Gabe. 8th grader, soccer player, basketball player. Mom, Carrie. That's Charlotte Martell. Liv Sawicki. Paige Papa. Nutmeg. Foul on Tewksbury, number 15. A little too aggressive, Daniela Almeida. She's done that a number of times. Ainsley Chittick takes a number of free kicks, waiting for her teammates to high line for Tewksbury on the 20-yard line. Headed towards Jackie Rogers. Jordan Lampier comes down with it, trying to fight through some defenders. That's Cassidy Bulow. Erica Wosick trying to hit it over the goalie. I don't think that was a cross. I think she tried to go for goal. North Andover 5, Tewksbury 0. 14 minutes left, first half. Jenny Papel runs it down. She can cross it if she has time. Charlotte Martell. Erica Wosick is ready to make a run from way out on the right. Liv Zawicki fights off the Tewksbury defender. Jackie Rogers with a turn. That was very ambitious to go for a goal. She has to hit it a lot harder to beat the keeper from there. Shout out to younger sister Sydney Rogers, also a basketball player. All the action in the Tewksbury defensive end. Charlotte Martell, highlight reel spill there. That's Emma Palmasado letting the ball run out for a goal kick. Tewksbury substituting. 13 minutes left. First half. Tracy from Mark Lawrence Photography. North Andover High School's yearbook photographer is here, taking some action photos. There he is taking a picture of Ainsley Chittick taking that corner kick. He has that zoom lens, telephoto lens, whatever it's called. But he can take, can zoom quite a bit with that camera he has. Tracy has been a yearbook photographer in North Andover since early 1990s. Took Superintendent Gilligan's senior photo, class of 1991, I want to say. They used to call him Sonny back in the day. His first name is actually Tracy. The Mark Lawrence is actually Mark Lawrence McHugh, I think his name, is still alive in his 90s. His son runs the business. That ball's going to go out of bounds. Tewksbury throw-in. A couple football players still here. Getting a little chilly here, getting down into the 60s. It's probably 70 degrees. Again, coach's father, Bill Jensen here. Maybe sitting next to the coach's mom, who I've never had the pleasure of meeting. Cassidy McDonald's going to pick that ball up. think the mom and dad Chittick are here. There's Ainsley. Tewksbury throw in. Just a little over 11 minutes left in the first half. North Andover 5, Tewksbury 0. Aiden Stone on the camera, the sophomore. Coach Bags from the track team, North Andover's discus friend behind the microphone. Shout out to our North Andover camp colleagues back at the studio. Brian, Ray, Bill, Gabby. Goal kick North Andover. Paige Buffini's going to take it. Ainsley Chittick out of the game. No, Paige Papa's going to take it. I think you can take it short. They could pass the ball to each other. I think I don't know if the international soccer rules, the free kicks don't have to leave the penalty area. I wonder if that's a high school rule as well. Jordan Lampier couldn't quite control it. I think the coach was looking for a through ball. Charlotte Martel. Ella Slayton back in. Dangerous high kick, dangerous play. Be an indirect kick for Tewksbury. Gabby Diaz will take it. Straight down Route 1. Oh, found the back of and back. Oh my goodness. Daniela Almeida hit her in the back. And it landed right to her. The ball was right in front of her. Couldn't get enough on it. 3 chances for Tewksbury go begging. Maybe that's why the North Andover's so relaxed. The North Andover's hit almost all of their chances. Tewksbury had 3 nice goal potential plays. 1 off a corner kick, 1 off a miscommunication. And on that free kick, Jordan Lampier trips. She's saying she didn't do anything, but number 2 embellished it nicely. Brooklyn DeGrecci fell down, a little contact, fall down, get the call. So take the free kick. Charlotte Martel with the header. Ella Rowe in there. She just got smacked with the ball. She protected herself nicely, though. Put her hands up just in time. With Charlotte Martel in the midfield. Shout out to track star Peter Martel. That was too strong. Cassidy McDonald will pick that up easily. Ella Rowe out here on the right side of the midfield. Ella Slayton moved into center mid with Charlotte Martel. Kendall Ruland in center defense with Liv Zawicki. That's Paige Papa. Hit nice ball forward. That's is that Emma Palmisano up there? I'm not sure who that is. The outside referee saw something. That's Emma Scully there. That was left midfield. Throwing Tewksbury. 7 minutes, 45 seconds. Liv Zawicki stood in there nicely. It's Ella Rowe. Nice little tricky dribbling there. Ella Slayton. They're always looking for Ella Slayton. As a Charlotte Martel should have went square to Martel there. Ella Slayton again. Just like bumped into number 3 there. Emma Scully can't track that down. That was a dangerous ball. 7 minutes, 10 seconds. First half. Tewksbury 0, North Andover 5. Throwing North Andover. North Andover substituting. Quinn Phillips, Sam Klimas, Maddie Jackson back in. Maddie Jackson in at back, center back. North Andover throwing. Jordan Lampier comes up with it and lost it. Maddie Jackson tracks that down. Paige Papa. Tewksbury throwing. Maddie Jackson says, my bad. I don't think it was that bad. That'll be a North Andover throw-in. This ball girl's doing a great job. Paying attention. Quinn Phillips got stepped on. She's going to shake it off. Ellis Layton had number 2, Cassidy Beulah, went wide to Emma Scully. Got someone at the far post. Oh, nice defense there. That was a key play by Gabriela Diaz. North Andover had a center forward and someone at the far post ready to hit that in. Sam Klimas to take the corner. I was calling her Klimas after the famous Methuen football and track coach. Oh my goodness, the Tewksbury keeper went right through her hands. It's Ella Rowe trying to keep it in, cannot. Goal kick. 5 minutes left in this first half. North Andover 5, Tewksbury 0. Ellis Layton had 2 goals. Maddie Jackson has 2 goals. Ella Rowe only has 1 goal. The ball always seems to find Ellis Layton. She has a square ball to Quinn Phillips. She wants the through ball to Emma Scully. Offside. North Andover trying to make that killer pass. I think one extra pass square in the midfield will open up the through ball a little better. Some of the football players getting kind of loud. James Federico is here. Mikey McNaught is here. Sophomores. Oh, James Federico is a junior. Oh, nice ball to Cassidy Beulah from Ella Rowe. Couldn't quite connect, but it was a great idea. Throw in North Andover. That's a high ball, high foot. The referee wasn't interested. Tewksbury just clearing it. Nice square ball there to Sam Klimas, the other captain. Through ball to Emma Scully. They're onside, I think. Lampier went for goal. Scully had Lampier. He had Cassidy Beulah and Ella Rowe running into the net. She went for goal. Shout out to John Marcotte. He's here. Says, how am I doing? I'm doing fine, thanks, John. John is recovering from meniscus problem. Has a knee brace on, football player. Says he's going to be on the track team. We'll see. Jordan Lampier, tricky dribbling. Goes by the defender. Fights off the defender. Hits it wide. I think she was trying to go for the left corner. Couldn't get around the ball. 2 minutes. 22 seconds left in this first half. Most, if not all, of the action in the Tewksbury defensive end. Cassidy Beulah is going to go out of play. Cassidy Beulah is a junior in the bright neon shoes. There's Quinn Phillips. She's a sophomore. Couldn't find Emma Scully. Tewksbury playing the ball out of the back confidently until that last ball. Sam Klimas, square. Ellis Layton, little collision there. Foul on North Andover. Less than 2 minutes. If I'm in that North Andover huddle at halftime, I want to see the extra pass. Game is not in doubt. Instead of going for goal, the assists are even more important. Here's Quinn Phillips. Maddie Jackson nicely running down. That's Ella Rowe running it down. Cassidy Buell calls for the ball a little too hard. Kicked out wisely by Brooklyn DeGrecci. She had two North Andover players ready to intercept that ball. Oh boy, that hit her in the face. Ella Rowe smacked that ball. She looks fine. It's Ashlyn Nawn who got hit with the face with that ball. Ella Slayton to take the corner, far post. Sam Clemus got her head on it, headed off the line. That was DeGrecci who just got hit in the face. Maddie Jackson going for goal. She got a lot on that ball. North Andover throw-in. That's halftime. North Andover 5, Tewksbury 0. We'll be back for the second half. And we're back for the second half. Caitlin Bush in goal for North Andover. See if Paige Buffini gets put on the field. She was at one time a very good field player. 5-0 North Andover against Tewksbury. North Andover in black, Tewksbury in white. Coach Marf is here. Shout out to Evan Apurity, he's here. AJ Acola, Jake O'Neill, Courtney O'Neill's younger brother is here. Troy was here. Audrey Mora and Kiki are here. Shout out to them. There's a couple other football players. Mikey McNaught was there. Pretty crowd for they had a little football team dinner after practice. Big game tomorrow against Chelmsford. Paige Buffini does a little acting there, pretends to fall down. Kiki Melody was here. Her shout out to older sister Sarah Melody, who used to play soccer for the Scarlet Knights. Bill Jensen, coach's father, coach's mom, I'm not sure what her name is, were here. I was a summer soccer teammate in the Andover Summer League with Lisa Razinen and Debbie Daly, and Debbie Daly's sister, the former Kim DeLisandro from Davis Street. Won a couple of Summer League championships. I was in goal for those teams. Maddie Jackson trying to dribble through the Tewksbury defense. Quinn Phillips with the ball. Lives the wiki with the ball, couldn't find a teammate. The Kendall Ruland, it's center back. Hit it right into the defender. Could have went back to the goalie. Up to Livzawicki. North Andover trying to control the ball. Good practice. We're on a 5-0 lead. Not doing the best job of it, but it's good practice. Maddie Jackson over to Sam Klimas. Back to Maddie Jackson. Ella Slayton's in her side of the field, not offside. Erica Wosick, she has 3 North Andover attackers to choose from. Slayton, Rowe, and Papel at the far post. She goes for goal. Over the goalkeeper's head. 6-0. She had all kinds of options there. Went for goal. How can you blame her? It went in the net. If it didn't go in the net, you would say she had 3 runners there. Erica Wosick. I think that's how you say it, Wosick. Peter Marf will say differently. If I don't have it right, I'm sure I'm mispronouncing it correctly. I should get those Polish names right, though. 6-0, North Andover. Coach Marf in the press box hasn't put that goal up on the scoreboard. Coach Nugent, I think, is back at home. Athletic Director Nugent, I should say. Nice touch to Sam Klimas. Ellis Layton's running. Nice run from Janie Papel. Ellis Layton is offsides. Ellis Layton should have slowed her run. Yeah, Coach Marr says Wojak, but I think it's Wosick. I'm going to find out. You're watching NA Cam Sports coverage of varsity girls soccer. Janie Papel looks up at the booth. Nothing better to do. Shout out to Sister Lily at UNC Chapel Hill. Sam Klimas, back to Paige Papa. She hits it straight up in the air. This could be an attack. Liv Zawicki, little sevens battling. Liv Zawicki got the ball again. She got grabbed. Referee saw it. Referee on the near side, or on the right side, did not see that. I could see that clearly from up here, as did the referee here on the left. Ellis Layton with the ball. Emma Wenner still nursing a leg injury. She's here, but not in uniform. Nice touch to the side by Maddie Jackson, and she found Erica Wosick. Erica Wosick trying to get by the defender, could not. There's Ellis Layton again, dribbling past two defenders, squares it. Oh, dangerous kick. That'll go out for a corner kick for the Scarlet Knights. I finally met Jake O'Neill for the second time, and the first time I've seen him in a couple years. Older sister Courtney was named the track captain, I believe. The rumor has it, going for goal off the corner kick. That was ambitious. 34 minutes left, second half. North Andover 6, Tewksbury 0. Paige Buffini, she took off her goalkeeper shirt and has a white shirt on, so I think she'll eventually see action. She's doing some dance moves with, I don't know if that's McKenna Bambury or some other captain. Manager, I should say. Oh, that's a tough touch. Tewksbury couldn't take advantage of it. You have Liv Zawicki at central defense with Kendall Ruland, or maybe just three defenders for North Andover. Oh, here comes Ellis Layton. She has a runner, Ella Rowe, to her side, finds her. Easy touch. Oh, she took too much time. I think that second touch let her down a little bit. Sam Klimas going for goal off of Ella Rowe. Was Ella Rowe offsides? No, she wasn't. 7-0 North Andover. 33 minutes left, second half. I thought she may have been offsides, but the referee was right in line on the play. That shot, I'm not sure who took that shot. Timeout Tewksbury, I'm not sure who took that shot. It took a deflection, found Ella Rowe, was it Ella Rowe, and put it in. So this North Andover team is 7 wins, 1 loss, 2 ties. The boys soccer team is undefeated with 2 ties. Our girls volleyball team has looked very impressive. They're undefeated 9-0, I think. Nadine Abdad is just dominating at the front of the net. Some back row players doing well. The setters are doing well. And girls cross country beat Lowell there, 5-0. Key matchup against Andover in a couple weeks. North Andover boys cross country had their first loss. They're 5-1. Couldn't beat Lowell in Lowell on Wednesday. Not sure how swimming and diving is doing. Math team had their first match today. Don't know how that turned out. And Nusri Chitneni, captain of the math team. She throws the discus on the track team. I'm not sure how swimming and diving is doing. Girls field hockey team is somewhere around 3 and 5.
Fourth hand over goal number 15, Samantha Klimas.
Oh, that was Sam Klimas with the goal, not Ella Rowe. I like how North Andover's kind of playing with the ball in the back. It's good practice. There's a foul. Referee's not interested. Ella Rowe taking her time in space. That touch let her down. Quinn Phillips with the throw-in. North Andover 7 substitutions. .32 minutes left. Second half. Ainsley Chittick, she's going to play in the midfield on the left. Maybe center mid. Charlotte Martell's out on the left. Jackie Rogers in the midfield. Emma Palmasano on the right side of the midfield. Emma Scully is going to play forward. Jordan Lampier, center forward. Charlotte Martell out here to the left, close to our cameras. Jackie Rogers didn't quite get away with that push. Wasn't much of a push, but it looked worse than it was. They're going to send this right into the penalty area, straight down there. Little 3 players near the top of the circle. Nice lifted ball. Jackie Rogers with the header. Emma Scully couldn't quite find Cassidy Bulow, but she's in there now. She is onside. Number 19 running that down nicely. That was Emma Ryan with the defense, number 19. Emma Scully crosses it. Cassidy Bulow. Emma Scully. Cross. Jordan Lampier didn't quite get to her. She was ready to pounce on it. There's another high kick. Jackie Rogers, another battle. Loses out. Kendall Rulin over to Ainsley Chittick. Nice. She's still dribbling, going to her left. That's her strong side. She's right-handed, but she's left-footed. That's interesting. North Andover throwing. Ainsley Chittick, back heel to Quinn Phillips. Ainsley Chittick showing some skill, but they put her on defense. No one there. Right at the goalkeeper. That was a dangerous ball if they were expecting it. 30 minutes left. Second half. North Andover 7. Tewksbury 0. Dom Pafini, the third, was here. Adria Cola, Jake O'Neill, if I didn't mention that already. Met them at halftime. They're on the football team. They also play basketball, baseball, lacrosse. Here's Emma Scully onside. I think she's going to shoot. Save Cassidy McDonald. Cassidy Bulow was making a run. Jordan Lampier on the back post. There's Liv Zawicki defending. Quinn Phillips. Jordan Lampier couldn't quite. She's looking for Emma Scully. That ball ate up Liv Zawicki. Could have got called for a little obstruction there. That's a little handball. Caitlin Bush was not troubled by that shot. Caitlin Bush and Logan Crane share the backup goalkeeping duties. They each typically play half of the JV game, and if they're simultaneous games. and then they come over to back up Paige Buffini in case of injury or in case of a lopsided game like we have here. Liv Zawicki. Interesting, she takes the goal kicks with her right foot, but she's left-handed. Emma Scully with the ball. That was Kendall Rulin with the clearance. Nice turn by Jackie Rogers. She loves the contact, or the contact loves her. Ainsley Chittick's not afraid of contact as well. She's up limping. Caitlin Bush out nicely. She got help from her defenders. Her teammates are cheering her on from the bench. It's Cassidy Bulow. That's Ainsley Chittick. Nice ball to Charlotte Martel. Oh, no, Jordan Lampier. Goalkeeper out. I thought she was going to the far side. Tewksbury in open space. Couldn't find their teammate. That's going to go out for a North Andover throw-in. 27 minutes left, second half. You're watching NA Camp Sports coverage of North Andover girls varsity soccer. Aiden Stone on the camera. I'm Coach Baggs, North Andover's discus friend from the track team. If you're tired of hearing the sound of my voice, you can volunteer and announce North Andover sports action. Here's Cassidy Bulow. Lost out, nice defending. Referee called Cassidy Bulow for a little push. If the North Andover soccer team is watching this game on replay, you're doing great. Love coaching, or not coaching, but announcing the games. This team is packed with track stars, all events. Mostly on the sprinting area, but some throws, some jumps. There's Ainsley Chittick. She was third best discus thrower in the Merrimack Valley Conference as a junior. Kendall Ruland. That's going to be a goal kick. Erica Wosick is a miler. Charlotte Martel is a sprinter. Her older brother is one of the best boy track athletes in North Andover history. Jordan Lampier did a little high jumping in her freshman year before she hurt her knee and the pandemic canceled the season. Liv Zawicki, pentathlete, does all the events practically, but did really well in the pentathlon. I'm sure I'm Ella Slayton, a good sprinter. Quinn Phillips is on the track team as well, but she hurt her knee last year. You see her in the knee brace there. Cassidy Bulow was on the track team last spring. Casey Goland, who sometimes plays with the varsity. Is a free kick over everyone. Well played. Kaylin Bush attacked that ball nicely. That's Emma Scully. It's Jordan Lampier. She has Cassidy Bulow, but I think she was offside. There's Liv Zawicki. Ouch. That looked worse than it was, sounded worse than it was. Charlotte Martel with the ball, trying to control it. Nice touch to Jackie Rogers. Jackie Rogers trying to find a teammate. Finally does. That's Quinn Phillips. Shout out to Mr. Crane, Rob Crane. Logan Crane, one of the backup keepers' dad. New England champion in the intermediate hurdles Shout out to him. He's a fireman in town. That's not my truck. Referee, extra ball on the field. Throw in Tewksbury. North Andover, huge substitution coming. Free kick for North Andover. Ainsley Chittick takes it quickly. Finds Emma Scully. Nicely done. She got by that Tewksbury. She went for goal. That's Cassidy Bulow. Did that go out of play or is it offsides? It's a corner. The referee didn't really make a signal that I could see. I don't know if he's calling offsides or goal kick or corner. He ended up calling corner. I think that's Erica Wosick going to take it. There's Jordan Lampier in front of the goalie, and then everyone else is kind of at the far post, 18 yards out. No one in particular. That ball went off a Tewksbury player. Ella Slayton has the ball, wants to cross it. Referee says she tripped on the ball. Tewksbury throwing. 21 minutes left. Second half. North Andover 7. Tewksbury 0. Nice through ball for Sam Klimas. That was Janie Papel. Cross. No one there for North Andover. Janie Papel in the penalty area. Almost got tripped. Dribbling through the defense. Cassidy McDonald out nicely. Nice tricky dribbling from Janie Papel. Ella Roa playing a little defense. Erica Wosick in the midfield. North Andover trying out all kinds of positions. Jordan Lampier with troubling that defender. I think it went off for North Andover, but they're going to give North Andover the ball. Quinn Phillips with the throw in. Sam Klimas. Quinn Phillips on the defense. North Andover throw. Went over the proper pronunciation of Klimas before the game. I was saying Klimas after the famous Methuen football and track coach. But she says it's Klimas. Logan Crane to goal for Caitlin Bush.
Number 39, Logan Crane.
Logan Crane on the track team. She's a long sprinter, like 400 meter, 800 meters. A relay runner. Sam Klimas, captain. Rare pass backwards to Emma Palmisano. Shout out to brother Matt. Emma's on the track team, 600 meter runner indoors. Brother Matt was a high jumper. Didn't want to go back to the goalie. That's Ella Slayton. Erica Wosick out to Emma Palmisano. Throw in North Andover. Aiden Stone, geometry quiz today. Big social studies test tomorrow. Study for it this afternoon. He's ready. You saw it behind the camera. He's doing proofs in geometry. That side, angle, side, angle, side. Did I say that one already? You can't use side, side, side yet. They haven't proven it yet for triangle congruence. A little geometry action at NA Camp Sports. The North Andover soccer coaches, Lisa Razanen and Debbie Daly, are both math teachers, I believe. Lisa Razanen definitely offside San Climas. Nice save, Cassidy McDonald, if that wasn't offside. Caitlin Enright, is she a math teacher as well? Wow. Oh, Jen Pino, I'm not sure if she's a teacher in North Andover, but gonna find any math certifications by Jen Pino, but at least 3 of the 4 North Andover track soccer coaches are math teachers. That's pretty impressive. I'm impressed. I got kicked off my high school math team. I refused to rationalize the denominator. That's an Algebra 2 thing. With computers these days, there's no need to rationalize the denominator. Come on. This is Sam Climas taking this corner with her left foot. Erica Wosick is there. Nicely defended, chested to the keeper, Cassidy McDonald. That was number 35 or 25. Number 25, Christina Wentworth, is on the Tewksbury roster. I don't see a 35. Erica Wosick nicely to Sam Climas. Jackie Rogers making a run. Janie Papel in the midfield. North Andover has quite a few players up. Jackie Rogers got tripped a little. I don't know if Jackie Rogers finds the contact or the contact finds her. That's Maddie Jackson. Oh, Emma Scully, a little mistouch there. She was in. This is Maddie Jackson. She didn't see that second defender coming. Christina Wentworth took the ball off her. Ella Slayton on defense. She's not going to be playing like she is in defense. She's going to try to dribble through the defense. She's going to be a more offensive-minded defender. But I will say this because Ella Slayton told me to say it before the game. She is playing very well. Put her at forward. She's pretty fast, pretty skilled. Haven't seen brother Will Slayton in action on the soccer field. 15 minutes left, second half. North Andover 7, Tewksbury 0. Just playing out the string here. Just glorified practice. Janie Papel with the ball. See if we can get out of this match without any injuries on both sides, or any further injury anyway. Tewksbury had a player turn an ankle. Quinn Phillips is going to let that ball go out of play if it doesn't hit the corner flag. It is out for a throw-in. Maddie Jackson asking for the ball. Didn't get it. Nice play in the midfield by number 18, Rachel Pincher. Emma Palmasano trying to dribble out of trouble. Kicks it off the Tewksbury leg for a throw-in. There's Emma Scully. Erica Wosick steals it. Maddie Jackson back to Erica Wosick. Back to Maddie Jackson. Off her shin. Sam Klein is asking for the ball. Janie Papel defending. Emma Palmasano out of bounds. North Andover throwing. I see Coach Marf across the field. Looks like the scoreboard is being unattended. To trainer, it's trainer might be Katrina. Her might be her name. It's one of the trainers' names. Has that fancy golf cart. 13 minutes left, second half. North Andover 7, Tewksbury 0. Ella Slayton had 2 goals. Maddie Jackson had 2 goals. Ella Rowe had a goal. Sam Klimas had a goal, I believe. And that's all I know. Did Emma Scully have a goal? Someone kicked the ball from a wide angle over the goalkeeper's arms in the second half. Logan Crane, not going to take the goal kick. He is going to take the goal kick. Emma Scully. Maddie Jackson called for her. She'll run onto this. Jackie Rogers making a run. Sam Klimas making a run. Nice crossing ball. Sam Klimas put it wide. She can't believe it. Maybe she could have taken a little off that ball. She decided to go with more power than placement there. Gabriela Diaz is going to take this goal kick. Mass substitutions for North Andover. Under 12 minutes to go. Aiden's favorite subject is German. My brother took German in high school. I don't like German, Aiden. They have a different word for everything. Those German teachers I heard are very passionate, though, about the subject. Probably the best subject in the world, according to the German teachers. So Ella Slayton, back pass to Ella Rowe. Ella Rowe and Ella Slayton along the back row. Quinn Phillips found Liv Zawicki, finds herself as a center forward. I saw her find the back of the net 3 times in Essex County action on Foster Farm. Oh, that was a dangerous play. Cassidy McDonald hit it off Kendall Ruland. Cassidy. No, that is Kendall Ruland up in the forwards. Off of Kendall Ruland's leg. It's very dangerous. Ainsley Chittick with the header. Liv Zawicki trying to run that down. Tewksbury kicks it out for a throw-in. North Andover defense moving up. Oh, they're all at the 40-yard line. Looks like Charlotte Martell and Ainsley Chittick at center mid. Kendall Ruland, Liv Zawicki, Jordan Lampere at forward. I think that's Emma Palmasano. Going to chase that ball down on defense with Ella Rowe and Ella Slayton. Quinn Phillips also back left. Nine minutes, 15 seconds left, second half. Late starting game. This game started about 6:30. Getting a little chilly here on Thursday night. North Andover's only loss was to former Cape Ann League rival Tewksbury. Not like Tewksbury, Masco, I should say. Tewksbury is on the field tonight. Oh, nice through ball to Kendall Ruland. Right at the goalie. Nice save. That was a nice pass by Ainsley Chittick. She has more skill than you would think. She used to play forward, I think, on the freshman soccer team. There she is with the ball again. She's going to go for goal. Left foot, wide right. I think the goalie was out. She could have chipped the goalie as well. More substitutions for North Andover. We have a fire truck here, but I think that's Rob Crane's fire truck, watching her daughter play soccer. Liv Zawicki with the steal. Oh, she got pushed off the ball. Ref is not really interested in calling a foul. That isn't obvious. Oh, Ainsley Chittick went for goal. Deflected off two Tewksbury defenders. Nice effort there. Shout out to Sam Chittick again. He's in the band, younger brother. He's on the track team throwing. Evan Apurdy's still here. Don Pafini still here because Sister Paige is on the soccer team. Ainsley Chittick with the corner. Jordan Lampere up in the air. Right to Cassidy McDonald. 7 minutes left, second half. North Andover 7, Tewksbury 0. So North Andover is undefeated in Merrimack Valley Conference action this year. Again, their only loss was to Masco, 2-1. North Andover hit the woodwork 3 or 4 times in that game. Masco was able to take advantage of their chances. That's Cassidy Bulow, shot, saved Cassidy McDonald. Janie Papel in back defense with Jackie Rogers. Emma Scully out to the left. Erica Wozig out to the right. Cassidy McDonald using her foot. Oh, Liv Zawicki, I think she had more time. Went for goal. Goal was empty. Under 6 minutes left. Big long Columbus Day weekend for Aiden. 3 days off. No Columbus Day soccer tournament, I don't think. Long running youth soccer tournament run by the North Andover Soccer Association. Not sure if that's going to come back next year. Liv Zawicki there, number 7. Erica Wosick to throw it in. Nice defense by Janie Papel. Ainsley Chittick. Ainsley Chittick is looking to score. She's faster than she looks. She has more skill than she looks. She has very tight control of that ball. And she's left-footed. That sometimes confuses the defense. And she's great in the discus and shot put. To top it off, that's Kendall Rulin. Nice run, nice ball from Ainsley Chittick. Over the keeper. Goal, Kendall Rulin. I don't think she's scored yet this year. That's her first goal. She's pleased as punch. Kendall Rulin with the goal. Sophomore. Normally plays defense. 8-0 North Andover. Under 4 minutes, 15 seconds left. Janie Papel telling Logan Crane to come out and get that, and she does. Logan looking around. Liv Zawicki. There's Kendall Rulin, the goal scorer. Looking for Jordan Lampere to go in. She went for goal. Curling shot, left foot. Side of the goal. I don't know if it hit the. I don't think it hit the post. I think it hit the post supports. Curling shot. Emma Scully coming in. No, excuse me, Emma Palmisano coming in at left forward. If you want to do the talking, I can do the listening. NA Camp Sports is always looking for announcers, camera operators. Here's Liv Zawicki. Oh, nice touch. She is left-footed right at the goalie. Her final touch let her down a little bit. Oh, there's a nice play on Tewksbury. Nice ball control. Emma Scully with the defense. Emma Scully just clearing the ball. Oh, Tewksbury kind of making a little mess of that. Liv Zawicki went with her weak foot right at the goalie. She could have went with the chip. The goalie went down to the ground. A little over 2 minutes left, second half. There's a bus arriving. It looks like that was the soccer team coming back from Tewksbury. Yeah, that is the soccer team coming back from Tewksbury. They're undefeated, assuming things went well in Tewksbury. I don't know, I should double whistle. Did they take that throw in from the wrong spot? Or was out of play, possibly? We're in the final 2 minutes. North Andover 8, Tewksbury 0. Charlotte Martel battling with it. That was Cassidy Bulow. Back to Martel. Through ball to Kendall Ruler. Her touch let her down. But Emma Palmisano is in there. Tewksbury just clears the ball. North Andover throw-in. We're in the final 2 minutes. Oh, dangerous throw-in. Cleared nicely by Tewksbury. That was Rachel Pincher. North Andover throw-in. It's Emma Scully throwing it in. Erica Wosick steps in the passing lane, as they say in basketball. Liv Zawicki is offside. And there we have it. The final whistle. Huge win for North Andover. 8-0. Ella Slayton 2 goals. Maddie Jackson 2 goals. A number of other players with 1 goal. For our cameraman Aiden Stone, I'm Coach Baggs. Good night.